You want to bet, dude? What are we betting? Yeah, sure, fine. My online dignity means jack shit anyway, so let's go. I'm happy to take yours away from you.
30 seconds remaining.
You're going even longer.
May the best team win.
I know about Gambit, but I actually don't know who's on. I'll find out.
I wonder how this will turn out.
Yeah, that's a really ballsy play to go into Bounty Rune against these three heroes. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Get off my light.
He thinks he can stay in the lane, which, as long as the Sand King isn't on him, then yeah, that's true. Go for it, dude. I don't think Nahas is a fan of anything that doesn't involve stats. No? I think it's the truth, right? Like, he's a statsman. I don't think he cares about cosmetics. Unless he cares about how many people have the BZZ set, then that's a different question. Because then it's stats. Yes, like, support's what carried the early game. And so far, I don't think Miracle has any clue what he's doing in the first 3 minutes of a game. Like, he went top, died, he went mid, stunned the Pugna, didn't accomplish anything. Meanwhile, like, his Weaver's getting bullied by this Coddle and Doom when you can... Once your AA gets level 2, you can just kind of collect a free kill on this Coddle every time the Sand King gets a stun. But, you know, he's prioritizing other things. This is a joy of Dota, right? Like, I can look at a game and see it a completely different way to how someone else sees it. And he might have a complete reason for doing this that I don't understand right now, but in 10 minutes I might. There's there's a lot of things to it. But I don't think he's doing too well at, like, getting his levels. That's for sure.
Ancient you were, dead you are. Finders, keepers.
it gets a bit easier when the Veno starts pushing the wave in with Plague Wards, and then you can kind of drag the creeps. He's Gucci. Actually, no, he's dead. The cuddle has him. He's not doing it. He's still got him. Oh man, feels bad, man. I don't want to watch this game anymore. I'm on tilt. And you have to channel it a bit longer. You know, I'm sure this is the first game of cuddle he's ever played. You know, we'll let him off. I don't think it's that bad for them though, because they do have this overwhelming amount of team fight once their heroes get their levels. But if they continue to not get their levels, then yeah, that's where the biggest problem lies. They need to start finding a way to make the Sand King make plays, because he's the only hero that can go around the map and cause things to happen. Like if he goes bottom, he can get kills with his AA and with. If he goes top when the Void's trade hits with Shadow Shaman or something, you can get a kill there. Or you can, you know, have your AA come up as well like they're doing now. And they can maybe get a kill on the Veno before he hits 6. Which would be really nice. But you know, the Rasta's scouting the smoke and they're running... blocks.
Radiant's middle tower may need a hand.
Definitely not the kill they wanted though. Like, you know what time it is, it's 6 minutes, the Bounty Rune's gonna spawn, guess what, support's gonna be stood there, you just go like this, and you kill the Veno instead, and, you know, you get a better kill, right? That was for play. Instead, they got the Shadow Shaman, which is, you know, it's a kill still. It's a kill for the sake of getting a kill. The question is, can they keep it up? Void's just about to get Chrono after this creep wave, and then supports can wrap around. Yeah, like this Veno's dead.
Time stops.
That was the worst Chrono I've ever seen. If the Veno wasn't in it, and then he walks into it and he only hit his Sand King. Feels bad, man. I'm not even sure they needed the Chrono, but you know, better safe than sorry. Yeah, it got the kill, and this is what I mean with their like teamfight spells. They can use them for single kills just as easily, and this is how they get back into the game after having, you know, subpar CS or slightly bad lanes. They just need to keep cashing them in. Think of it like Midas, you know. Every time it's up, you want to use it ASAP and find a hero to abuse. Yeah. Last hitting with Weaver early on it's not the nicest animation. So when you're pressured in the lane, it doesn't feel so good. But this is a hero that can move around a lot early. So, however bad his farm might look, as long as he can move and make plays, I think it'll be fine.
Radiant's middle tower had an unhappy ending.
Time is money.
It's a good hero. I'm just gonna say that he would have got the kills if he maxed decrep. Like, this spell is so bad for 1 point in comparison to what it is for 4 points. Like, there's a reason when you pick this hero in pubs, you go 4-4, and you skip the Never Ward. Oh. Gonna go top again.
Radiant's bottom tower has a nasty situation.
Oh, what a bird!
Yeah, this is the play they need to make. When they see Pugner come to their safe lane, they know it's not safe, so they just go to the other safe lane with the Void Chrono, and they double defending their tower on top of moving the Weaver into a position where you can actually put some pressure on the map. And meanwhile, Firo just pushes out mid, continues getting his farm. And they are going to have to give up towers at some point. That's just the nature of Neon's heroes. They don't even have Rastus 6 yet, so it's not the worst of the worst. But if they can keep killing this Veno and they can just keep getting some use out of the Void early, the game's not looking as bad as it could for them. Because, you know, this Veno right now needs some help. Like, there's 5 heroes here. They missed every spell. Yeah.
Your life is mine.
Yeah, at the moment, Warriors are just making, like, that play makes no sense when you think about it, and now Neon gets capitalized. They probably push tier 2 here. AA isn't 6 yet, Sand King's not 6 yet, and they have wards available.
Dire's middle tower is in the wrong end of business.
Still not too bad for Neon though. They win the fight, they get the tower. Sure, they feed away the wards, but they put a lot of damage on the tower at the same time. And their Coddle's going straight axe, so he basically has to hit it at like the 24-minute timing or in 4 minutes. I don't think he's getting it in 4 minutes unless they win another fight. You know, 2,000 gold in 4 minutes is doable if he's getting a lot of farm, but right now he's...
Dire's top tower isn't well at the moment.
He wants to do damage, man.
Dire's top tower is not on top of things.
Look at this, right? I just watch this AA. Watch
Dire's
this guy.
top tower is under attack.
Look at him press E,
Dire's top
and look at the damage. Yeah, personally, I don't agree with it, but you know, that's what you get when you max the E, and the low cooldown on it is really nice.
Dire's middle tower is
Thing
under
is, none of
attack.
them have particularly high max
Radiant's
health.
bottom tower
The
has
Weaver and Void get it
uninvited
through
guests.
their skills, and then Dusa gets it through
Radiant's bottom tower
the armor
is
as well
under
as
attack.
mana shield. But more pushing, you know, more tier 2's about to get blasted and warded.
Their structures.
And right now, Warriors aren't really
Isn't well at the moment.
given the chance to get a kill anywhere. Like, their Sand King's still level 5, nowhere near a blink yet. I don't know, man. I guess I'm losing my pride. It's the power of this team playing badly. That's what it is.
Bottom tower has a nasty situation.
Time is money.
By who? It's not even gold, dude. It is not even gold. I mean, if it was golden, I might agree with you a bit more, but it is not golden. It's just a common pleb set. You know? I still maintain they can win this game, but they need to stop fucking up. They need... I think what they're doing now is good. Well, they have Sand King in this lane, and he is able to, like, push it in. This is not the play, though. Yes. Like, you don't go for that kill. You go, like, you push the lane in with Sand King, you farm the jungle with your Void, and then, like, when he gets level 6, you go for that play, because he was going to farm the wave, then he gets Epi, you hit your Chrono on the opposite side of where he stuns, and then you Epi, and then you take the kill, and you keep pushing the lane in, and you get your Sand King his blink, and then you delay the game. I mean, the Chrono is fine, but there's no follow-up. Like, there was no Ice Blast on top of it, there was no Weaver in range to do any damage. Like, Void does not have damage when he's blinded. You know, Coddle's pretty good. 80% miss chance, 4%, 4-second duration, you know, pretty fucking good against Void. They're just not coordinating. Oh god. Weaver's going Lincolns. Please help. Where's my dignity? This is the best defusal game I've ever seen, because it's a Pugna. He just shreds their heroes and he goes Lincolns. At least Sand King is, you know, 2/3 of the way to his blink. And if they get this smoke kill and get a tower, then he basically has it. And that's step 1 to being able to, like, start making plays on the map. You know, the Pugna's pretty far out. I think they have him. He doesn't have his TP ready. They see him? Yeah, he's dead. Bit overkill. Little bit overkill. Tiny bit.
Is in turmoil.
Ooh. You mean the grease on Veno? They basically want this timing where Coddle has Ags and Veno has... I'm surprised he went Greaves over Pipe. Especially because of AA.
Haste.
And... they're about the same price. If he goes both, and he can get them both before the 24-minute mark when it hits daytime again. And this is also why you see like GH go 4 stuff instead of straight Ags. If you don't get it at 14, 16 minutes, whenever, it's bad. You're basically just running around with a 4K item that gives you your ultimate permanently, which is, you know, it's nice, convenient, but it doesn't do anything for you.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
No Doom used. Does Miracle have his? Yeah, okay, he does. I don't know, dude. It's fucking miracle. Yes. My dignity's on the line here, dude, and I put my faith in this team. They have a draft that can, you know, make plays and do things, and they're just not doing things. The Weaver's finally queued his Diffusal Blade after buying a Dragon Lance. And so, you know, casual perseverance. Yeah, they want to secure it, which I think is fine. And they know there's no chrono, so it's... Zoning Bloom. Well, they misplayed that pretty badly. Easy 2 kills? Dignity restored. Easy. And the Veno. What are you on about? He lives, wow. Yeah. I look at the Infernal Blade, man. Just look at the damage.
Ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, it feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Is he gonna kill the Weaver? But yeah, overall, I think the biggest problem they had there was they didn't, like, zone this area off with Plague Wards at all. And they can have a hero that just, like, goes here and tanks for gank, like Veno or something, and then it's really hard for them to initiate because they rely on that blink. They had no chrono at the fight either. And the fact the Warriors were able to just kind of, like, walk in there and kill the Pugna, steal the Aegis, was a bit of a misplay on their part. But Neon are still in control of the game. Like, they have this 2-minute window where there's no daytime, so Warriors could maybe try and fight them. But they don't really have the items to do it. Like, Dusek just has a Manta, which, okay, you can... No damage.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, that's ambitious. Like, you're initiating here, and your team is here. With no blinks. Weaver? Not that much, dude.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, I guess. I don't think anyone who heard that joke can either.
Radiant's middle barracks have fallen.
Yes, I think Twitch chat will not be happy for the level of puns. And when they see better Dota than this, like, they just gave them complete control of the entire game with how they played.
I stoke the furnace with your corpse.
Yep, they found their split, they hit it, and they played better this game by so much. Like, last game you saw that they had the plans and things, but this game it's a lot easier to just, you know, take your win and take your lead and go with it. It's daytime.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen. Goodbye to Radiant's bottom barracks.
Okay, sure, you have a Deucer, but yeah, good luck holding that. You know, it's daytime, so there's a walking fountain on their team. And, you know, if anyone really wants, they can die, buy back, and get recalled in. Like this Doom, you know, if he really wants to buy back. They can end the game.
Radiant's middle tower was smashed into pieces. Radiant's middle tower is
Rester
not
with the
safe.
wards.
Radiant's middle tower was smashed into pieces. Radiant's Ancient has a dire situation. Radiant's Ancient needs help. Violent commotion of Radiant's Ancient. Dire
Feels bad, man. They played well, though. Yeah, unfortunate. And they just hit that window and went with it, so... I imagine next game... there will be a bit different drafts. Because either they'll try and keep this kind of draft, and